Catchup!
Hey, we're back. Davis is going to play that thing he almost played in the last episode, then we stopped playing.
Yep. Yeah, Kirby.
I pulled up a list of Smash Ultimate characters and because I like talking about it. They already did this with Bowser Jr. Remember, they had all the Koopalings.
Oh, yeah.
So that was really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing some more
what
like
are we
that.
Doing? Oh, I have to warp star them? Yes.
Yeah, I don't think you... Maybe you do have to.
Can they warp star? Yeah, I can't hurt them.
I think you have to do it within the 30 seconds or whatever.
Oh, okay. I see the challenge now. I was like, what is...
Captain Falcon, I guess you can do another F-Zero racer.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting, I guess. Cloud. I don't know who else you do for Cloud. Besides, like, different Cloud. I guess you could do, like, that other guy who Cloud, like, took the place of in that whole game or whatever. Like, Bill. I don't know.
You could do, Titus.
Yeah, you could.
I mean,
that'd be neat.
Sword.
Like another Final Fantasy guy. That'd be neat.
Or
Dark Pit is the other
I'm sorry, not Titus. Titus.
We had that. We've already fucking been down that rabbit hole. Dark Pit is the other one that they're taking away him as a character, which I was really happy about because fuck Dark Pit.
Sure.
Fuck Dark Pit. There's no reason for that to have been a different character. That really pissed me off.
I don't like Dark Pit's side B, so I'm okay with that.
It's just dumb that he was a different character. Diddy Kong, I still say you could do Daisy.
Yeah.
Daisy Kong. Anyway, it's Dixie. Jesus, not Daisy. Dixie Kong.
I mean, in the context, you know who you're talking about.
Is Dr. Mario an Echo Fighter? Because he should have been.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it.
I don't think he is. Which is stupid. He should be an Echo Fighter because fuck Dr. Mario.
There's not really anything about Dr. Mario that's particularly...
Hell, at this point, if they
I was supposed to kill... Oh, I'm an idiot. I was competing. It had the heart over his head.
Gotcha.
So I was like, oh, he's an ally.
Yeah.
But obviously, this wouldn't be very difficult if that's all there was to it.
Right.
Oh, I just killed myself. I thought I was over the platform, so I went for a down smash. Or down air, I should say.
But, yeah, Dr. Mario, honestly, at this point, if they hadn't already given him, like, a moveset and had, like, the cape and the pills be different or whatever, he could honestly just be an alternate costume.
Yeah.
I wish they would do that. I understand the whole bringing people back, but that would have been nice. I don't see where Duck Hunt's going to be a different character. I don't see how you could make that a thing. Same with Falcon Fox, Ganondorf, costume stuff, Greninja, Ash Greninja, we've already said. Ice Climbers, once again, don't see Ice Climbers being a whole nother duo. I just don't see that being a thing. Ike, I don't know anything about. Inkling is new enough to where that's just kind of cool, and they have all the different Inklings.
Yeah.
That's neat.
I actually kind of like the way... Well, you didn't watch the Invitational at all, so you didn't see the Inkling fight. He looks kind of cool. He's got, like... so much paint he can have, and he like paints people.
Yeah.
And I know that like has effects, but I just don't know what those effects are yet.
And I think you have to like refill the paint with when you go into like squid form and like refill your paint and stuff. And that's really neat.
It's cool.
I like that. Jigglypuff could easily be like Clefairy or something, maybe. Like
yeah.
Jigglypuff,
there's so many normal types she could be.
Yeah, I can see you could be able to do like another Jigglypuff thing.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I guess you could do Clefairy, but I don't know if Clefairy necessarily has like the balloon weightlessness that Jigglypuff.
That's my first thought. Is I don't know if you could do that.
But there are other like balloon Pokemon, or like bouncy-ish.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
You could. That'd be interesting. I don't know if they would, but that would be neat.
Yeah, it would.
That would be really neat. King DDD, you could do like some different appearances for him from different stuff, but I don't really see any. Think you could do a whole lot with DDD as far as not really characters.
I don't know enough about like the Kirby universe.
I don't either. Well, speaking of that, Kirby, I think you could do like a Waddle Dee or something like that, but I don't know, not the absorb powers, so that might not work as well. Link, obviously all his different costumes. There's not going to be like another, but it would be cool if they had like, here's Twilight Princess Link, here's Ocarina Link, here's every Link, like from all the things. Like that would just be nice.
Yeah.
Little Mac, I don't see a whole lot happening with Little Mac. He's already got a cool like number of costumes, like the wireframe stuff and like his training stuff. So I don't really see that being a huge thing.
No.
Lucario, fuck Lucario. No, Lucario's fine. If Lucario was gonna have an alternate form, it'd be like Mewtwo.
Probably
because that's just already what it is. Like.
Yeah, very true.
Like Greninja was different enough, but like Lucario is Mewtwo is Greninja. Like they took each other's place kind of in that fashion.
Yeah, they did.
As like the man Pokemon, like the man-sized Pokemon, not the cute Pokemon.
The humanoid of
the humanoid
the
Pokemon. Yeah.
The furry of the series.
Yeah, you could do.
Except only one of them is furry.
Right. You could do like the night version from that one Pokemon movie. I guess you could do.
The what?
Where he was like a knight, but I don't know if Lucario ever looked different.
He was the knight.
Like he was. It was like his trainer was like a knight or like a warrior or some sort, or in the past. And Ash had to he was like the reincarnation of this guy because of course he fucking is or something. I never watched the movie. I don't know.
I don't know. Sure.
Lucas is already just different Ness. So I don't know what you could do with that.
True.
I don't know anything about Earthbound. I've never played Mother or Earthbound or anything. Lucina's already done that. Luigi and Mario. We talked about Marth. We already have Lucina.
Yeah.
And I don't know enough about Fire Emblem. Mega Man is a one that you could do some interesting things with.
Well, you can obviously do...
But they're not going to. I don't think.
You don't?
No.
Why not?
They could... Well, one, the things would be a little bit different. You could do like X.
Uh-huh.
But the proportions are a little bit different.
I didn't mean to. I had 5 seconds left.
But the proportions are a little different. Also, every other alternate version of Mega Man is already in his Final Smash, as well as now Bass and Proto Man, who are the other two that you could possibly have different characters of. Would have been Bass and Proto Man, and now that they are in that Final Smash, I feel like that would be kind of the nail in the coffin for them being able to be extra characters. More than likely.
Yeah. Oh, really? You gonna do me like that?
You gonna do me like that? Don't do me like that. Oh, it's like lesser Water Bowser.
I did not mean to just run into him. There's not much I can do for her.
There's really not.
You go for it.
I believe in you. Fight him with a sword.
She's got too much percent.
I think you can get him.
Well, it doesn't matter if I kill him.
I know. I think you can keep him off for 14 more seconds. I don't believe that anymore. Meta Knight, there's nothing you can do with Meta Knight, I don't think.
I don't know enough.
I don't think
I think he's too much of a unique character.
I agree. That's what I'm thinking. Mewtwo, kind of same thing as Lucario.
Yeah.
The unique thing I would do with Mewtwo is like make him Lucario or something like that.
Ooh. Very unique.
The Mii, Brawler, Gunner, and Fighter are interesting. They've always been kind of their own thing though. I like the idea that they will be less, because whenever they did a lot of downloadable stuff for Smash 4, it was like, oh, we got like King K. Rool is coming to fight.
Yeah. As
costumes for Mii Fighter, and that just felt like a slap in the face to a lot of people.
Yeah.
I hope they do less of that, but I feel like there'll still be a fair amount of that. Like Lloyd from that one game we almost played that time that we're probably gonna play eventually. Tales of whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Symphonia? I don't remember. Whatever Tales game Lloyd is from for the GameCube. But, like, he was like a Mii Fighter costume. It's just like...
was it Symphonia? I don't remember the name of that game.
I don't remember. I think it's Symphonia.
A lot of people are probably...
Like, you fucks! Mr. Game & Watch is interesting because they said they've changed his animation to make it more like original Game & Watch, which is nice. That's still not a lot you can do with that. Ness is the same as Lucas. Captain Olimar, they already did give us an Echo Fighter kind of in Louie. The character from Pikmin 2, I believe.
Is he the tubby one?
He's the long-faced one. No, they haven't given us the other guy from 3, I believe.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Because Louie, I think, is from 2, and he has like a real, like, tall face. He's basically the Luigi to Olimar's Mario.
Gotcha.
Whereas the other guy, I guess, would be the Wario. Pac-Man? You could do Miss Pac-Man, and that would be very cool. I don't know what the licensing thing... I'm so sorry about my nose. I don't know what the licensing issue would be with Miss Pac-Man.
Yeah, I have no
clue.
But
I think she would be the obvious cool choice.
Yeah, for sure.
Palutena, I don't think should be a character.
Just get her out of the game.
I don't care for her. She seems like... I get it, but it seems like one of those things like having...
I really don't like it. She should be above it, in my opinion.
Exactly. Palutena is very much like in, like, for example, if anybody's played League of Legends, when they started putting people like Aatrox in, he may not be a good character, but he's like this ancient
evil. He's good now.
He's basically Satan, like whenever he started. But I'm saying like
yeah.
But like he shouldn't be able like Garen shouldn't be able to beat Aatrox.
Well, he's a little different now. I think they might have changed his lore.
I'm sure.
So
you get the point.
He's one of like several of these darkened creatures.
Okay, that makes sense. But like that whole thing bothers me, where it's like, okay, here's God, you fight against Mario.
There's one that's way worse. Aurelian Soul. Have you seen like the Cosmos Dragon?
That's another good one. Yeah.
He like his scale.
He's like he eats suns or something. It's like, are you serious?
Yeah, he's like He's like literally a god that is like on the scale of the cosmos.
Right.
And it's like, and he's on the rift.
Yeah.
Fighting other things like a machine, a blitzcrank.
It's like making a Marvel fighting game and be like, here, Galactus is a character.
He's fighting a cute little scout named Teemo.
Yeah, right. Like Teemo's there versus Aurelian Soul. Like, fuck you.
Yeah, it's a little.
And I know you can't like game's got to be a game, and I get all that. But it's kind of like in like if you made a Marvel fighting game, it's like here's Galactus, go for it.
Yeah.
Moon Knight, like like go get after it. Like that's. I guess the same could be said about Injustice, but they made like a lore thing for that, which made it less annoying because there's like nanobots and all this kind of stuff. I don't know if you know about Injustice.
No,
they made a whole comic series, which is like, how can Batman fight Superman and not get his like every bone in his body broken instantly? It's like, well, he's basically Superman's strength now in this game universe. But Palutena, that's how I feel about it. It's just
I agree.
Peach, we already have. Daisy, Pichu, I don't know what they would do. Which kind of makes me wish like they would. I know Pichu's going to be a different character. I kind of wish Pichu was like an Echo Fighter of Pikachu, and they also made Raichu an Echo Fighter. That would be neat. Yeah. I would love that. Pit, we have Dark Pit, Pokemon Trainer.
We've kind of already talked.
We talked about that a lot. That would have been neat. They won't do it, but that would have just been a cool thing. Rob the Robot. Moving on. Robin, I don't know anything about.
I don't know enough about.
I don't know. I've never played Fire Emblem.
Which they kind of already.
Excuse me, I'm blow my nose. Davis, entertain these people.
Oh, I got it. Right now, I am killing the pink ones. They are an infestation upon our people and must be stopped. Oh, I can't kill the popos.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
I leave you alone for 20 seconds and you're like, this infestation. No! I did that to Pickle yesterday. And he was like, I panicked. I didn't say anything. You're going to have to cut all that out.
I did that the one.
You did. It was really funny. Rosalina isn't. There's not a whole lot you can do with Rosalina.
Yeah, there's not. She's again another one of those pretty one-of-a-kind characters.
Yeah, Roy is just Marth.
Yeah.
I loved Roy. I like Roy more than Marth.
You do?
Because I like his style more.
For me, here's what it is for me.
Yeah.
And it's the exact reason why probably people don't like Marth. He is vanilla. Like, he is like a very classic, uninteresting, just like
he's like a JRPG character.
Yeah.
I mean, really, like.
But for me, like, I love how neutral he is.
That's fair.
For me, Roy is like trying to be like, fire, ha.
Yeah.
Like I'm a chaotic go-getter. Oh fuck, I'm timed. I'm killing her.
Oh fuck.
As soon as I realized it was time, I was like, oh, okay, I need to try to kill her.
Oh shit.
But no, I would rather just have sort of like the put together, like very, just classic, like. I guess Marth seems more like an actual person to me.
That's fair.
Like normal.
Yeah. Well, he's English now. You can talk to him.
Well,
I like that.
I don't
approve of other languages.
I was gonna go on, but I feel like I can just leave it. I don't.
Fuck Donald Trump.